Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat. What do you call that stuff again? I'm sure I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking to you guys. I'll be answering questions that I asked people to ask me on Instagram. And yeah, I'm going to be using my book. I wrote down the questions here because I'm using my phone to film, so I can't get the questions. The first question is, how did you get into content creation? I also have something that goes with that. When did you decide to become a blogger? So just to go hand in hand. Why did I decide to go into content creation? Honestly, I don't know. I just started it. I don't even know what made me enter into content creation. I know what made me enter into blogging. I just felt like writing, but for like content creation on Instagram per se, I don't know what made me enter the place. I was like, okay, I can post pictures, I can edit, let me just try it out. That's how I started. I don't have any, oh yeah, my life, I just took pictures and started posting. I don't know what made me get inspired. But for my blog, I just decided to, it's something I wanted to do since I was young, blog and YouTube. So that brings me to another question. What motivated you to finally get started on YouTube? I wanted to start YouTube since like 2013, 2012. So it has been years. And I finally started. So yeah. I started because for YouTube, yeah, if you're my friend or you're my guy or you've met me before, there's an 80% chance you hear me saying, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, when I didn't even have a channel. It's just something I saw myself doing in life because one, I wanted, or I still want to become an on-air presenter, but then I don't know how that's going because life has been weird for the last how many years. So yeah, my brows are looking good. So yeah, that's I started my YouTube channel. I just realized I didn't answer any of these questions right. But I started YouTube blogging and content creation because I felt like I needed to show myself to the world. I needed to do something that I enjoy doing, but just bringing myself to the world for people to see. I started my blog, I used to follow, actually I didn't used to follow her, I used to stalk this particular girl. She's called Bella Fayomi on Instagram. And yeah, I used to follow her when she was brownie.com or something. She was brownie.com on her website. She was browniegram on Instagram. She was something bad on, she was sharp brownie everywhere. And then I used to stalk her because I was like, oh my god, this girl is so pretty and everything. And I like the way she dresses. Sharp stuff like that. And then I always used to go on her website and just check it out. I'm like, oh my god, I can do something like this. This is something that I see myself doing. And then I used to go to her page just for fun. Like I could go to her page 3 times a day to see if she has posted anything or she has done anything, but I won't follow her because I was like, oh my god, if I follow her then she know I'm stalking her. And just a very weird thing because like I didn't meant to follow somebody on Instagram, but no, I was there for me. I can't follow her, I beg. Like in my mind, is she not a human being like me? Who does she think she is? That's how I was thinking at that time. I also used to follow this girl, Demi. I don't know if it's like the Yoruba Demi. Yeah, I used to follow her as well. And it's so weird how the both of them were friends and now they are both married. And it's like, first of all, am I that old? Or I don't know how to explain myself, but that's just how I felt. Like at that time I just didn't want to follow them. I was just stalking their pages and reading their blogs and seeing what they used to do. So like Brownie or Bella used to post like fashion stuff. She also used to bake. She was like a lifestyle blogger. I think she still is now, but then at that time she was way more consistent and way more, I don't know the word to use, but then Now she obviously has a family and stuff, so it's going to be way different without content. And then I also used to follow her on YouTube as well. Then for Demi, God please, I hope I'm pronouncing her name well. She used to create DIY posts. So most of her posts were like how to make this bag with using this thing, how to do that. And guys, get this, she now has like a brand that she creates DIY things like for parties and for stuff. And it's just like, talk about using your hobby to create money. Anyways, those were the two people I used to follow at that time, and I used to look at them like, oh my god, I can do something like this. But then I still kept on pushing it because I'm like, how am I going to create my website? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? What will people see? You know, that regular stuff before you start something, where you just put yourself down. Anyways, so I can't remember what I did first, but then my first post, oh yeah, I now created my website. And then my first website was called Caramel Beats. Now you guys, if you guys understand why I call the Caramel Beats, then you understand. I shall call the Caramel Beats because of Brownie. You guys guess what I'm doing? So I was like, okay, for me to create a website, that means I don't want, like, I shouldn't put my name to my website because that's what the girl used to do, Bella used to do, and I was like, maybe that's the way to do a blog, so let me just follow her way. And then I called the Caramel Beats and then told my dad about it. I told him that I need money to get a logo and all those stuff. And then I paid someone to do my logo for me. Then my friend helped me to create a website. But they were both horrible and I didn't post anything on it. So if I answer my question, what motivated me was Brownie Gram and the fact that I'm naturally someone that wants to be out there. So those two things were like, it came hand in hand, and then I created my website. Next question, what motivates you? I had plenty of questions like that. So but I don't know where they are right now. But I had a question that was in line with what motivates you. Honestly, money. That's the first thing that motivates me. And then apart from money, my sister. And also the fact that I'm a firstborn. And I come from a family that everybody is really, I don't know the word to use, but like everybody's on their A game. So if you're not on your A game, you feel left out. So those three things, money, my sister, and the family I come from, they motivate me. But money is here, sha. The biggest pet peeve, I hate people that lie. I don't know if that's a pet peeve, but then one of my biggest pet peeves apart from people that lie is people that chew loudly. I can't stand it. I can't even stay with people that chew normally because I can hear the chew, like the sound of them chewing. But for people that chew loudly, I'm just like, why? Why can't I hear you? How can you be far away and I can hear what you're chewing? It doesn't make any sense. So I can't stand it. People that chew with their mouth open, there's no reason. When you're not a goat or a cow, there's no point for you to be opening your mouth. The teeth is inside your mouth for a reason. Why are you showing? Why are you showing off? My favorite makeup products. This one. Let me bring it close for you guys to see. Yeah, it's the House of Tara Flawless Matte Foundation. Can you guys see how it looks on my skin? That's why. I'm giving you a reason. Hopefully it looks nice and let me not be talking. What do you enjoy doing? I enjoy sleeping, I enjoy eating, I enjoy talking, I enjoy creating content, I enjoy creating art, painting, drawing, designing, illustrating, anything that has to do with art. I enjoy it. I enjoy going to see art. That's just me. I'm a very artistic human being and I feel like it goes in my lifestyle. What do you think is your strongest attribute? I'm a very nice person to me. I'm a very good friend and I'm also really smart. At least I think so, but I am. And like I said before, it's easy for me to learn things. So regardless of the situation, I'll most likely be able to do well at it and even excel more than people that know it. Yeah, that's me. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In a yacht. But where do I see myself in 10 years? I don't know. Because like I had a plan for where I see myself at this age, and that's not where I am. So I can't really see. But I don't know what I'll be doing, but what I want to happen at that time is for me to be happy, number one, and for me to be getting a lot of money from what I enjoy doing. So like how I enjoy doing art and how I enjoy creating content and all those things, getting a lot of money from it. I don't want to be in a job that I hate in 10 years time and sulking and regretting every moment of it, because I was basically, I just want to enjoy life. And what has been the most embarrassing moment of your life? I've had plenty of embarrassing moments, but the one I can remember right now, excuse me, I just paused. The one I can remember right now is when I fell down in school, but that was secondary school, so it doesn't really matter. And then I didn't even stand up. That's the funny thing. I stayed there and laughed like a fool. Like I literally stayed there and was laughing at myself because I just couldn't understand how I felt. Actually, I remember how. I think someone removed the chair because they didn't know I was about to sit down. And then I fell. Okay. How many siblings? I have 3 siblings. I'm the first one. What high school did you attend? I attended 2. And because I'm about to do a story time, I'm not going to mention it too. I can mention it. I don't know if I'm going to mention it, because if I mention it, I might be implicating the school, and I'm not ready for someone to come and knock on my front door and tell me that I spoiled their school. But it starts with C. That's what I'm going to give. And it's in Abuja. Where did I do uni? I did my uni in Babcock University. At least I can say that out loud. And it was a very, I don't know the experience, but it was just okay. It was just an okay experience. It was not the best, it was not the worst, it was just there. Are you planning to go to masters? God. Guys, I've been planning to go for my masters since 2020. And I'm still here. So the first time, I couldn't go because of financial issues and stuff like that. And also, the school was very expensive. I didn't think of that when I was applying. And by the time it's a very weird angle. Let me just do this and then I'll call back. Yeah, so by the time I got the admission, it was too late to apply to another school, but the tuition fees were expensive, and that was way past my accommodation, my feeding, so that didn't happen. Then this year I was meant to go, like school has resumed and I'm still here, and I had to defend my program because the immigration center did not allow me enter inside the country. I'm talking about this now and I'm smiling and then everything, but then I'm literally dying inside. It's the saddest thing that has happened to me so far for this year. The next question is, what are your views on friendship? Views on friendship, guys, I think it's very important. Like friendship is very important to me. I think my friends, nah man, I don't know what I'll do without having friends, because somehow, and also it helps that with the fact that my friends are very, they are pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. What that question? Because I'm done with my makeup and I'm trying to be slow. Canada or US? I don't know. This one that they're not accepting me. I don't know. So that's all for the questions that I was asked, and I've been talking for over 40 minutes now. Let me go and change into something, even though I'm going to take it off after, because I'm not going anywhere. But then for the sake of the video, as soon as they get ready with me, I'm gonna can't change, because I feel like I look nice. It's a very simple bit. This is what I do every time, because I don't know how to. My chair just made a noise, but I don't know how to do anything extra without looking weird. So I'm about to go and change, and then I'll come back, and then I'll end the video, and then we can go. All right, bye. So I'm back now. I am just wearing this shirt that my dad made for me. You know, when people like give something made for me. And then I've let my hair down, and I wore some necklaces. I'm so shy about my neck, but I'm not going to talk about that. What else? Yeah, that's all I did. I let my hair down, and I don't know if you guys like this color, but I do. I was trying something different, so now I'm a redhead. So that's it for the video. I finally finished my makeup. I don't know what my hands are doing, but if this is your first time, seeing me, this is your first time watching one of my videos, or you're just following me from Instagram, or someone sent you this video, or I just happened to pop on your For You page. Let's just say For You page, your explore page. Please subscribe, like, share this video, comment, do all those things. Let me get to something nice. My goal is 400 subscribers. But please, if you can, subscribe. I don't know why I'm so shy, but subscribe, share, do all those things, comment, tell me your favorite part. Let me know if you want me to answer more questions in the comment section and all the stuff. Yeah, that's it. Bye.